Hi class. So this is our plant cell. And with the plant cell, most of what we're looking at here is going to be the same as with the animal cell. So remember, if they're repeated parts, I'm not going to write all the functions again. So refer back to the animal cell or the notes you took from the animal cell for the repeated parts on this. All right, so we'll start as we have with our surrounding structures. Right, on this, the plant cell is going to have a couple of surrounding structures. It has a plasma membrane. It's a little tougher to see on this because we have this outer really thick cell wall that we didn't see in the animal cell. So the plasma membrane, it's almost like it's kind of like a little plastic sack, almost like a Ziploc baggie, kind of right up. It's pressed right up against the cell wall, so it's not the easiest thing to see. But there is a membrane, a plasma membrane that surrounds it. If we took away the cell wall from this picture, it would look very much like the animal cell. Hey, we have a nucleus, right? Feature of eukaryotic cells. Eukaryotic cells have a nucleus. Rough ER. So we saw that with the animal cell. Hey, there's a Golgi complex up here. So all these things up front here are things we saw with the animal cell, which is why these are kind of going fast. A mitochondria. Right, the orange one's cut open, one's not. Right, so all those are repeats from the animal cell. The next three things I'm going to show you are unique for the plant cell. We did not see these in the animal cell. Right, the first is a chloroplast. Okay, this is a chloroplast. Right, it's these things that are green. Hey, there's a few chloroplasts on the other side that are not cut open. Like this here, I put an orange C in it. That's a chloroplast that's not cut open. Hey, chloroplasts do photosynthesis. To make glucose. Okay, so ultimately the chloroplasts are making glucose, but they're using photosynthesis to do that. Right, so we don't see those in the animal cell. Right, the plant makes its own food. That's really what we're looking at here. So plant cells make their own food. They do that by photosynthesis, making this glucose. Right, this kind of bubble looking structure in the center, that's called a central vacuole. The central vacuole is for storage and support. Right, so storage is straightforward, right? Whatever the cell needs to put there, it can put there. But do remember that storage isn't necessarily garbage, right? Like storage, you put stuff in storage, you may actually want to come back to it later and get it out and use it for something. So we put stuff that we want to store. And then the support function is really cool for this because this central vacuole has a lot of water. It's basically like a big water bubble inside the cell. It's surrounded by membrane. And that water in the vacuole has pressure to it. Right? It's kind of like filling a water balloon with water. Then there's some pressure associated with that. And that pressure provides some extra support for this cell. Right? And I think I mentioned a second ago, once we finished with all the parts we saw with the animal cell, I said the next three things we were labeling were just for the plant cell. So technically it was those two, chloroplast and central vacuole. We've already done the cell wall. So the cell wall down here is something we didn't see with the animal cell, but we had already done that at the beginning. So those are our plant cell parts. Again, eukaryotic, more complex. There's a lot more stuff going on here.